I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanye family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we have this time for our Goonies?
Well, this time we are going to check out some George Harrison.
Okay, we definitely like some George Harrison.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm interested in hearing more.
For sure. You'll notice that I've been kind of sort of nonchalantly checking out the Beatles individually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just for something to do, because we've checked them as a group several times.
That's true.
And now, we're kind of working our way through some of it.
Yeah. So, pretty soon there's going to be a Ringo song.
Yeah. And then maybe even Beatles related, like Danny Harrison.
Yeah.
Those types of people.
Well, I know Danny's been doing a lot of stuff. We haven't done a whole lot of Julian Lennon.
No, but there's some on our list.
I think we hit up some Sean Lennon. Ringo's got a son who's a drummer for The Who now.
Oh, yes, that's true.
That's mostly cover stuff, I would say, because, it's The Who. It's not really even cover stuff. It's The Who.
With the different person.
With Ringo's son. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. Paul. I think Paul has a kid who's in music too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be told if we don't know some of them.
If Paul does have a kid who's in music, that's awesome. We'll listen to that soon.
Yeah.
Just going through it all.
Yeah,
why not?
Of course, why not? So what are we doing
Friends
this
and
time?
families, right? This song is called Let It Down.
All right. And who wants this?
Well, it was asked for by Grizzle Guts and J.G. Funk.
Well, thank you very much for that, guys.
Yeah.
We're definitely interested.
Absolutely. George, we haven't done a whole lot on. I guess George and Ringo kind of the left out guys when it comes to the...
Yeah, even though we did enjoy some George as teenagers, too.
Absolutely, because he came back with a couple of good songs, and he joined the Traveling Wilburys.
Yeah. So
we heard a lot of George in the mid to late 80s.
Yes, that's true.
We didn't know him so much before that. I mean, we heard a couple songs, Oh My Lord.
Yes, who doesn't know that one?
Or My Sweet Lord, sorry.
That's it, My Sweet Lord.
My Sweet Lord, and there was another one. It just had it in my head, too. I can't remember.
Oh, that's okay.
There were two for sure that were like really big in the 70s.
Yeah.
And I remember them pretty well, except for right now I can't. But that's the way it goes.
Yeah. So
getting older, losing my memory.
So let's get into this one though.
Okay. Here we go. This is George Harrison with Let It Down.
It's so crazy the way this is done
Mm-hmm.
because the chorus is so big and so full and everything
Yeah.
and has quite an energy to it. But the verses are very melancholy and low. You know what I
Kind of
mean?
quiet.
Yeah.
Not entirely quiet. It's like they've been backed off, but
Yeah.
you still hear that drum that's just really so like
It's very good.
it's like they turned the gain way up, so you're hearing kind of almost a distortion.
Yeah.
And so the whole thing, and plus they put a delay on it, so you're hearing this brum 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 on all the kit, right?
Yeah.
So it feels harsh, especially when the band comes in and
Yeah, for sure.
bangs on it, right? So like the compression's probably a little high on each of the instruments and everything, just to make it really, really big. And then Colin just lets go, and then George gets in and barely sings. So it's just
The piano work is quite interesting in this, I noticed.
yeah.
Really enjoying it. I don't know what the whole thing's all about. It sounds like, I don't know, something about love for sure. I heard something about, I don't know, maybe he's having a hard time because he's tied up in the love for this person, but they're kind of making him feel melancholy for some reason.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's hard to understand what this is all about, but I did hear him talking about somebody and their love and that kind of thing. I'm kind of missing some of it for sure.
Yeah. Well, his voice is not compressed as much as the rest of the stuff.
So it's kind of in the mix.
Yeah. It's almost like it's kind of trying to whisper out of that noise.
Yeah. It's a little hard to really grasp the lyrics, but it feels like this melancholy, almost like, oh my God, I'm in love, but it's not going well. You know what I mean?
Maybe,
that kind of feel.
Well, I mean, it's hard to hear the lyrics.
Yeah.
So it's a little difficult. But it sounds really nice. I love the sound of those horns that came in at the, before we stopped there.
Yeah.
The horns just came in real light and just kind of backed off.
The whole thing is played beautifully.
Yeah.
So let's keep it going.
All right. Loudly, but beautiful.
Why
you look so sweetly and divine, I can feel you here. See your eyes are busy kissing mine, and I do. Wondering what it is they're expecting to see. Should someone be looking at me? Let it down. Let it down. Let you have all I breathe. Let it down. Let it all out. Let you know what's down. Let it down. Let it down. Let it down. Let it down.
The piano work on that, I'm going to say again, is fantastic.
Oh, for sure.
That one, that grabbed my attention throughout the song every time it hit.
Yeah. Now, again, everything seemed to be compressed to the hilt just to get that specific sound he was going for.
See, I wasn't completely wrong on this song. Sorry,
Okay.
I had to look up the lyrics
Of course.
because I was like, I'm kind of grasping a little bit of this, but it's more of a feeling I was grasping. You know what I mean? So it says, though you sit in another chair, I can feel you looking like I don't care, but I do. Hiding it all behind anything I see, should someone be looking at me. While I occupy my mind, I can feel you here. Love to us is so well timed, and I do. Wasting away these moments so heavenly, should someone be looking at me. And then it says, let it down, let your hair hang all around me. Let it down, let your love flow around me. Flow and around me. Yeah.
Okay.
While you look so sweetly and divine, I can feel you here. I can see your eyes are busy kissing mine. And I do. Wondering what it is they're expecting to see should someone be looking at me. And it says that whole let it down thing again. And that's it.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's about somebody he's in love with, but for some reason isn't with. That's what I'm noticing. And she seems to want to be with him.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a very odd thing, the way that it's written.
Maybe it has something to do with the relationship he had at the time, because I remember Eric Clapton was also in love with his wife.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't want to get into, I don't want to, lead into some kind of thing that's not actually true, but
yeah,
it's there was something going on between.
But that does sound weird, because it sounds like he loves this person,
but there was somebody else.
Yeah, because she seems to love him too.
She's in another chair,
Yeah. It sounds like that, because he loves her and she loves him apparently as well, but he's looking at her and he's like, shouldn't she be looking at me too, or something like that?
I'm not
but
sure exactly.
I don't know exactly how it is, but it does sound like it could be something like an affair he was having with somebody else's wife or girlfriend or what have you.
That or an ex,
like I said. Exactly, or an ex that's with somebody else.
Yeah, she's with somebody else, but they're still friends. And everybody there is still friends, and it's just kind of weird.
He still kind of really loves her, and he thinks that she's feeling that too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's very odd the way it's written, but very interesting for sure.
That's why I put the whole Clapton thing on that, but I don't know if it's in the same time frame.
Yeah, I have no idea. But it obviously had something to do with a love
can't remember
that
the
he
girl.
had.
She was popular too, like she was famous.
And the melancholy would make sense, because he wants to be with this person and he's pretty sure they want to be with him. But for some reason, that's not happening. That's what it is, I think.
Yeah.
There
must be a story behind that.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you guys, if you know the story, will let us know.
But as I remember seeing a video about the relationship that Eric had with his ex, and how they kind of didn't let him know until a little later that something was going on. And by that time it was kind of, he was so busy doing his work that he was like, oh, well,
crazy.
And I'm not sure how it all worked out.
Yeah.
So, but again, I don't even know if this is the same time frame. Maybe this was before this happened, or maybe it was after. I have no idea. So,
but what a really well played song for sure. The only complaint I have is that the vocals were too far in the mix for my liking.
Yeah, and I think
that's all.
And I think everything was deliberately way too compressed.
That's
just
true.
To get that.
It almost sounded too noisy.
Yeah, almost almost like a tension that was there that he didn't want to deal with.
Yeah, like a bit of a cacophony of noise to kind of represent that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just really deliberately noisy, just to show the tension that's in his brain while he's thinking about these things.
Yeah. But thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Please don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. You'll also find our blocked videos there for free. If you'd like to come and check those out, you're more than welcome to do so. And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun.
Great fun.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.